Hey guys, welcome to FFXIV video for new players here to show you how to dye and glamour your gear. And very simple, you can do it as soon as you reach level 15 in, or if you started in Uldah. If not, you have to wait till you traverse to Uldah as part of the main story quest, and then by that point you should be level 15 and you should be able to do this quest straight away. So I'm going to get the map up. Now I'm not going to run it, I'm going to use the Chocobo Porter. However, you are going to actually see the path I take, so that's absolutely fine. Now you want to travel. The place we're going to is Vesper Bay. I'm just doing the Porter because it's quicker than sprinting it, and then you can see exactly where you have to go. So let's we give coffee. Okay, so here we are in Western Fanalan. This is where I spent a lot of my time when I first started playing 6 years ago, because this is actually where I started my adventure as a gladiator. So as you see, this is my alt character though. I'm using my alt character basis to show you guys some other bits and pieces, some quest lines. But it is just easier sometimes to show you guys from scratch because I can then just show off. Now when it comes to dyeing and glamming your gear, you can buy some dyes pretty cheap, not off the market board, well you can some, but actually from the shops in the area, so you want to look out for them. And you can buy the cheapest one you can buy is about 40 gil. Some dungeons later on do give you dyes as a reward as well, should be noted. And when it comes to glamming gear, you want to be careful because you need a glamour prism to glam a piece of gear, but once you've glammed it, the glamour prism gets used up, and therefore you don't want to be glamming low level gear. Even if you're not overly keen on the look of it, you want to be saving it mainly for when you're level 50, or if you get really good items of gear from a dungeon, something that's going to last longer than just your bog standard gear. Basically that's what you want to be looking for. Go into the tunnel there. But it's more, I'd say the dyeing function is better to use between levels 1 to 50, because even if the gear doesn't look that great, to have it in a colour you actually prefer the look of, to me that's a lot better than wasting a glamour prism. Once you get level 50, obviously it takes a while, then the gear very slowly jumps, so you can get a really cool glam going on, and at that point it's all just personal choice. So okay, we're nearly here. So you can walk the whole way. If you do walk through that footfalls part, it says a Silent King, stick to the right wall. There's no enemies that will attack you, because they're non-attacking NPCs, or mobs rather I should say. Okay, so basically go over to this person here. I'm not even going to try pronouncing that name. And you talk to her. Let's take the map off now. And you've got two quests. You've got colour your world. We're going to accept that quest. I'm just going to skip through all of it. This is the importance of doing side quests. Even if you don't want to read all the chit chat, just do the quest, get some experience, some free drops and gear. You never know what you might unlock. Okay, so we have to go in this building here, and we're going to talk to this person here. He's going to rabbit on. She's going to give you, say, an orange juice, which then you go back, you talk to her. She's really excited. Orange juice, it must be one of the loo rolls and pasta situation. And then a little bit more chit chat, which I'm so going to skip. As you can see here, you even get a green beret, which, you know, why not? But I'm going to point something out to you. This is the only downside about which race you pick. Two races in the game cannot wear most hats, and that is the Ronso and the Veer, if I pronounce that right. The Veer. Basically the rabbit and the beast, we'll put it that way. They cannot wear certain hats because of the look. So that's the only thing that you want to be careful about. So there we go. You've got this stuff here. Once you've completed that, means you've now learned the ability to glam your gear. But now you need another bottle of orange juice. Now bear with me, because I thought you could actually... No, it used to be that you could buy another bottle from here. Alright. If I can't find one in this area, I will show you quickly where you can actually buy an orange juice from, if not in the local area. Yeah, I was so sure I used to be able to buy that. Purchase items. There we go. Bingo. Orange juice. At the bottom. It's only 7 gil. So, go to the merchant. Buy another bottle of orange juice. You think the person would give you 2, right? And then, go over to here. Give her the orange juice. Not quite ecstatic this time. Is she? No. And voila. You've done it. This one is for, say, Disciples of Hand, and that's one I can bother without quest. So if I go into Sunshine, now what you can do is, I've already bought some dye with me, and now with your gear though, you can select it, and basically then you can now dye it any colour that you want. I thought I bought some... I did. So basically decide which colour you want and then basically dye the gear. And I bought this dye already. But as you can see, voila. And it's so simple, and this is a lot better than glamming the gear to begin with. But say just be warned that not all races, or those 2 races, you can't dye their gear. It was a little bit of a disappointment. And voila. So, but having that dye function from the get-go means at least now you can have matching colour items and you don't feel so odd and don't stand out quite so much. So there you go, guys. That is how you can dye and glamour your gear. If you do want to quickly, I'll just show you. If you want to glam your gear, same principle. Select your character and then go down, select Cast Glamour. And what you can do is you can actually select if you want to try it on with your gear. That's on its own, and that one, say display gear, shows you. And you can just try it on to see then. Of course, bear in mind you can dye. As long as it's got this empty circle symbol on the right. These ones are like red circles because I've dyed it red. But as long as you've got a circle, that means you can dye that piece of gear. So if you're buying things on the market board and want to know if you can dye it, look for that circle. There was one more thing I thought about telling you, and it's gone completely out of my head. But there we go. So they've non-dyeable, dyeable. See the difference there? So there we go, guys. Hope you guys are still enjoying Final Fantasy. They're not going too crazy in this lockdown. It's all for our benefit though, and for our safety. So I'm sure we'll get through it. We'll all just stick together and stay strong. So enjoy Final Fantasy. Enjoy chilling out in this world, and be grateful that we haven't got a blood plague going on like World of Warcraft did all those years ago. So thanks for watching this vid, guys. Forget comment, rate, subscribe. Keep watching for more vids coming soon. And I hope you guys enjoy your ever-going journey.